الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أما بعد حكم ترك المبيت بمنى حكم ترك المبيت بمنى The ruling of leaving off spending the night in Mina. Al-Mubit coming from ba, ya, ta, like the word bait. The word bait doesn't necessarily mean house, it means where you spend the night. So al-mubit is basically the night. الحديث الواحد وخمسون بعد مئتين the 251st hadith on Abdullah ibn Umar رضي الله عنهما قال, on the authority of Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with both of them, who said, استأذن العباس ابن عبد المطلب. استأذن from alif thal noon, here's form 10, to seek permission, to excuse oneself. استأذن العباس ibn Abdul Muttalib. So Al-Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib, the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sought permission or sought excuse Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He asked the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam for permission and yabita bi Makkah, to spend the night in Mecca, layaliya Mina, the nights of Mina, the nights where you're supposed to spend the days where you're supposed to spend the night in Mina. He asked for permission to spend in Mecca. Min ajli siqayatihi. Min ajli here means because of or due to, for the purpose of. Siqaya from sin qaf ya. Siqaya means to give water. Siqaya means to provide water, to serve water, to pour water for someone. Min ajli siqayatihi, meaning because he was going to give water to the pilgrims, he asked to be in Mecca so that he could do that. Min ajli siqayatihi, for the purpose of serving the pilgrims water. Fa'adhina lah, so he gave him permission. So he gave him fa'adhina, so the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave him permission. Min fawaidi wa ahkam al-hadith, from the benefits, virtues, and rulings of the hadith. Awalan, firstly, wujubu mubiti al-hujaji bimina, the obligation of the hujaj, the people making hajj, the pilgrims, spending the night in Mina. Layali ayyam al-tashriq, on the nights of the days of tashriq, the 11th, 12th, and 13th, they must spend the nights in Mina. Illa, except من تعجل فيسقط عنه المبيت في الثالثة. إلا من تعجل, except for one who's rushing to leave. تعجل عين جيم لام, to rush. فيسقط عنه, so then this obligation falls off of him. المبيت, this spending the night. في الثالثة, on the third night. On the third night. So he has to still do 2 nights, but if he's rushing, he can leave off the last night. ثانيا, secondly, سقوط المبيت عن أهل السقاية, the dropping of the obligation. Suqut means to fall or to drop, the falling off of the obligation of spending the night. An أهل السقاية, for the people who are going to serve water to the people. وَيَلْحَقُ بِهِمْ, and it enters into that from lam ha qa, yalhaq, to meet or to enter, and it agrees with that, it meets with that, it enters upon them, bihim, meaning ahl saqaya, it enters into this understanding. Kullu man ishtaghala, everyone who occupies or is occupied or busy, be maslahati, with the benefits, amatil lil muslimin, be maslahatin amatin, with a general benefit, lil Muslimin, something that can benefit all of the Muslims in general, then it's permissible for them not to spend the nights in Mina. ثالثا فضيلة العباس ibn Abdul Muttalib, the virtue of Al-Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib radiallahu anhu. He's the uncle of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. His virtue is found in that he is the uncle of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's much older and he is serving the people water. Rabi, and fourthly, Fadlul Inayati, the virtue of Al-Inaya, from Ain Nun Ya, Al-Inaya, to have a concern. The virtue of being concerned, bi masalih al-Muslimin, with the benefits of the Muslims. So this is a virtuous thing, to be concerned with the benefit of the Muslims. هذا والله تعالى أعلم. وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.